Have you ever made a blueberry loaf that came out very dry? Or did your blueberries sank straight to the bottom of the tin? Then you need this recipe to get the perfectly moist blueberry cake loaf. So you can use this recipe to make blueberry muffins, but here I'm making blueberry cake loaf and I'm gonna give you the ingredients as per the cake loaf size. Also, everything will be mentioned in the description box below. So to prepare the recipe, you will need 150 grams of granulated sugar. You can use a weighing scale or the cup measurements, but here I'm using the weighing spoon and I'm measuring exactly 150 grams of sugar. Now to this we need to add 150 grams of softened butter. Please make sure that your butter is a bit soft and not very hard directly taken from the fridge. Then goes 2 whole eggs. So now we need to mix everything well. So you need to mix this well until the sugar dissolves completely and until you lose patience of mixing. To balance the flavor, I have added 1 tablespoon of lemon zest and mix everything well together. Now it's time to sift in the dry ingredients. So here I'm adding 150 grams of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda. Sift everything well to make sure that there are no lump formation. Gently mix everything to form a batter-like consistency. I had also added 4 tablespoons of milk, which I forgot to record here. So make sure that you add around 4 tablespoons of milk to get a smooth consistency like this. I'm using 1/4 cup of blueberries. A quick tip to prevent your blueberries from sinking down in the cake tin. Just dust it with a little bit of all-purpose flour and make sure that each blueberry is coated evenly. Make sure to preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes. Until the oven is getting preheated, let's gently pour in the batter into the lined up cake tin and then add in the dusted blueberries in the center. You can also mix the blueberries into the batter beforehand, but I prefer doing it this way as it gives you a nice burst of blueberries as you eat through each cake slice. Then pour in the leftover batter and make sure that it covers all edges. Just make sure that it's well covered. The final layer is to add a generous amount of crumble. Crumble preparation is very easy. You just take all-purpose flour and softened butter and using your hands you rub it together to form the crumble-like texture. This crumble will give your cake a nice outer crusty layer and add even more texture to your final results. Now bake this in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick insert comes out clean. I'm so happy with this outcome. I can say that I'm improving in my baking skills. So let's just insert a stick and yes, it's all clear. The color is because of the blueberry, but I can say it has come out clean. It's so easy and simple to do, right? So do try this recipe out and make yourself a delicious loaf of blueberry cake. Please don't forget to show your love, subscribe, like and share my recipes with your family and friends. See you and take care.